Well, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? And welcome back to the Dark Nova channel with some more Factorio! And last episode we made the electrical furnaces setup, and we will make more of those electrical furnace setup if we need them, that is. But today, what I want to focus on is making the main belt bus or main belt array, whatever you guys want to call it, and start our new factory, because the older factory is outdated, clumsy, and it is spaghetti all over the place, which I really do not like. We will deconstruct these to have a cleaner area, and we'll bring the power in here with smaller poles. There we go. The robots are still not fast enough. They're struggling. There we go. Go inside robots. And with just a few robots, building and placing stuff, removing stuff have been so much easier, has it not? It most definitely has. We'll place the power line there and a power line there as well. So everything will be powered up. Hopefully. The substations, you have two less of a range. I would have liked the substation to have more of a range, but I guess their insanely large area of influence more than makes up for it. So we'll start the bus from here. We have laser turret damage 3 now. We'll actually get the exoskeleton equipment because one day or other we need that. Increases your movement speed. That is very useful. But solar panels, personal solar panels, no, they just do not work. Alright, so we'll do is this, and we'll start the main bus from right here. So we'll add a splitter. We want 4 lanes of iron because, God, you guys have seen iron is used in anything and everything. And then 4 lanes for copper. I think I should space them. I'm again trying to cram them in. So 4 space. I think 3 space should be good enough. Copper. Then 3 space. 1, 2, 3. And we will have 2 for iron plates. No, I mean steel plates. While 2 for plastic and exoskeleton equipment. Wow, did not expect that to complete that fast. We can have that battery equipment if we want to, but that needs processing unit as well. So yeah, 2 for steel plates, 3 gaps, and 2 for plastics. And then we can do is 4 more for Yep, that can be 4 more for normal circuits, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for iron plates and plastics as well. 2 for iron plates, 2 for plastic, 4 for green circuits, 4 for copper, 4 for iron, and then again 1, 2, 3 gap, 2 for advanced circuits, 1 for normal circuit, maybe 2 for the purple circuits. What are they called again? Computer chips? I really don't remember. Processing unit. Alright, advanced circuit, processing unit, and 1 for coal and stuff. God, that is gonna be a big bus. Maybe we can just reduce the spacing in between them. We actually do not need that much spacing. Move you a bit. Move you a bit as well. And move you a bit as well. And that is still a very large main bus. But yeah, I should not cram stuff. I really should not. Well, let's bring the copper right in here. We'll attach you. And we'll do is... you need a light right there. There we go. Go place the light robot. there. I'll soon start placing everything with robot once we get that portable fusion reactor, and we'll stop the research for right now. Maybe worker robot cargo size, 200 of those? What, 400 of those? No thank you. We'll stop the research for right now. There we go. And the copper will be coming in as well. We'll take it slowly but steadily, and we will make it beautiful. There we go. A light there. Maybe not right now. There we go, that should be good. 2 lanes of copper for me, please. Stuff. The electricity is still low because stuff is still getting shot, and we do not overproduce electricity by that much. But yeah, electricity isn't posing to be a problem at the moment, and we will designate this place as the bus. So yeah, copper is complete. Iron is complete as well. We'll extend that as much as we can. There we go. So the iron bus and copper bus is complete. This area will be unusable for right now because it has those irons in here. It's quite a lot of iron, to be honest. Around 739k. That is actually not something to ignore. So yeah, we'll just reserve this place for future copper and iron smelting plants if we need so. And we will start our first factory, our first better arranged factory in here. So what we can do is, these are the buses, so we won't be touching those. We need at least 2 spacing in between the buses. So yeah, that is the place that we are not gonna touch. And 2 spaces. That is the place we are not going to touch as well. We'll soon be lining this bus with concrete for better looking stuff. And no, I won't ever be concreting everything, maybe in the very far future, but I just kinda like the ground. So let's begin with the basics, the most basic stuff we need. And the most basic stuff is transport belts, which needs iron plate and iron gear wheel. Each transport belts need 1 iron plate and 1 iron gear wheel, while each iron gear wheel needs 2 iron plates. So what we can do is produce iron gear wheels in here. Can do is 2 of those because we know how much iron gear they actually do need. It is horrendous amounts of iron gear wheel. So we'll bring the iron here first before doing anything to that. We'll use a splitter here to split it up. And we'll just use a splitter right in here. Let you go there, while we will let you go there, and we'll extend these for the future uses. There we go. Shall you come here? Yes, you shall. Pretty good, pretty nice. Fitting right in the middle spaces. Good, is it not? There we go, and that shall come in here. Iron shall come in here, then the iron shall get split. There we go, and the iron shall go up and down. There we go. And since I think 1 belt of iron will be enough for these gears and stuff, we'll keep it like this for right now. If we do need more, we can always shift the splitter to take in 2 of those lanes, and that should be good enough. So iron gear wheels, iron gear wheels, iron gear wheels for you, and then we'll grid you up as always. There we go. Cool and fancy. And we have these, so we can take gears inside you. I know it is not powered yet, but I will be powering it just right about now. Oh, we ran out of electrical poles. Great. And I don't even remember when I can make those electrical poles. Alright, alright. Electrical poles for the rescue. There we go. That dirty electrical pole there. Looks weird, looks weird. And there we go. We can also do is this, since we do need inserters in the middle. Yep. We can arrange this better. We can always arrange this so much better. Look at that. And the iron gear wheels can go in here. Fast, really fast production of iron gear wheel, and some lights here and there. Should be good now. Iron gear wheel is being produced. Iron plate is coming in, and we need fast transport belts, and that needs transport belt and iron gear wheels. Alright, so yeah, we can do is place one of you here, and to make the underground belt we need fast transport belt, and to make the splitter we need transport belts as well. That is actually having me thinking. So guys, I looked at it a lot and I made some calculations. One belt, like the upper tier belt, needs the previous one. The upper tier underground belt needs the previous one, and the upper tier splitter needs the previous one as well. And I do know that there is a third tier of belts, and that is exactly the same. The third tier of belts would need the second tier, the third tier of underground belts would need the second tier as well, and so forth. And these need insane amounts of iron gear wheels as well. And these, look at that, this thing needs electronic circuit as well. So I think we will actually need 2 belts of gear wheels. So what we can do is rearrange this whole stuff in here. Let's do that with the robots. That is so much easier with the robots. Need more robots though. There we go. We'll let them finish. Alright guys, so I kinda thought about it, and when I look at it, the higher tier transport belts need the lower tier transport belt, the higher tier fast underground belt needs the lower tier fast underground belt, and the higher tier fast splitter actually does need the lower tier's fast splitter as well. And I would suppose the third tier of conveyor belts would be the same. Can we get the third tier of conveyor belts right away? I do not think so. There we go. That needs a lot of stuff to be done. We need automation 3 for it to begin with, and for that we need to produce production science packs. So no, not yet, not yet. So what we can do is, we actually do need 2 belts of these gears, and then we can go ahead and put Yep, I have got an idea, guys. I just can't explain that much in speech, but I do have an idea, and we will remove the belts with hand because the construction robot cargo size is just not enough to pick that many iron belts yet. Yeah. Look at that, it's so handy to have those construction robots with you. What is the electricity on you? You guys are getting charged. Yeah, the battery, look at the battery drains so fast. Those 4 solar panels are just not enough. We absolutely do need more solar panels. So what we can do is have these like this. I think I saw a build like this in the internet some while ago, and we can nudge you a little bit upwards, since otherwise it will probably drive me crazy. So this can be good here, and I am actually trying to remember that belt making system that I saw, but I really do not want to go ahead and just check it out on the internet right now, because I actually want to make my brain work a little. So this will work. For the gears, awesome. Yeah, I completely remember that. I do not know, I just watched it when I was getting into the Factorio, and I was not sure if I were to buy Factorio or not. I just watched it, and I still do remember it somehow. My brain capacity. Sometimes I am amazed by my own brain capacities. We can plop one down in here. Needs to be symmetrical, the grid. Otherwise, yeah, it will drive me crazy. There. Amazingly placed electrical poles make me happy. And we need more splitters there. Look at that, we need so many conveyor belt splitters and stuff. Need a splitter there, and we will need a splitter there. There we go, that has been connected, while the other can go straight ahead, straight come down up to in here. You guys actually need some lamps, so I can see something at least. There we go. And the other belt will be coming in here. And if we do need more iron in this, remember we have a main bus. We can always bring more iron to this thing. So, iron gear wheel will be your job. And we'll copy that. Paste it to everybody. Everybody, we actually do need that much iron. Look at that gear. Requirement 40 gear wheel for 1 underground belt. That is horrendous. And we can do is this. Look at that, we ran out of those. Make some gear wheels. Take the iron from here and make some gear wheels for me. There we go. We shall place you here, and you here, you there, and so forth. Amazing. So these middle ones will be supplying 2 belts, so their throughput will be divided into half, but I do not think that will matter all that much. Go ahead, we can go through that underground belt, and we need one more. We can have the gear here. Why am I handcrafting stuff? I'm done with handcrafting. I am making something to not handcraft. Please work with me. And we can place our belties here. That, and that. So that looks that looks a little bit weird, and we do need iron, so yeah, that is a little bit weird. Can place them a little bit far away if it allows us to. Yes, it does. Yes, it most definitely does, and I'm most definitely happy about it. So we can do this, then we can actually we'll start making the basic ones first. The basic belt needs iron gear wheels. We're getting iron gear wheels from those both, and you'll be getting iron from there. So more griddings right in here. There we go. Those griddings should be good enough, and you will be putting your thingies in right in here in this chest. Actually, we can plan for the future and make passive provider chests, can we not? Yes, we most definitely can. We'll take that. We'll plop down a passive provider chest in there. And you can... Yeah, I know you're missing logistic robots. I'm just planning for the future. The future! I do not think I will ever need slower belts. So yeah, passive provider didn't really make sense there, did it now? Alright, you'll be going back in there and we'll make more steel chests, because why not? And you will be underground. So underground needs plates. And you need some... Thing is, oh, they actually do exchange stuff between those. I mean, between those inserters. So yeah, we do not need to worry about that. We can place our undergrounds here, which again we don't need. We ever don't need. We just need it for producing the higher tier belts and stuff. Placing you there so you can produce splitter. You need belt as well, and you need electronic circuits. So yeah, we will need to bring electronic circuits soon to these, and I think I will need to bring electronic circuits here, but then we will prepare for the next tier of belts. We can place it there, there, and there. Place you there, place you there. You'll be producing the underground belties, you will be producing the higher tier belties, and you will be producing the higher tier splitters. I kind of forgot the name of the splitters right there, right then. English words, why are they so tough to me? And you are very hungry on the gear, so I can actually, you need 40 gear wheels. So what I can do here is have a stack inserter for the first time in my life. I've never made a stack inserter. There we go. How much? Stack override? 4. Yeah, they're not researched well. Can we increase the stack inserter size? I cannot see a stack inserter. Yeah, there we go. We can do that. Stack inserter pickup bonus +1. We actually do need that. And are you gear hungry as well? No, you're not gear hungry all that much, so a normal inserter should suffice for you. And then you will do is put the chest into, yeah, provider, because we do need red belts. And I will limit the provider to that much, I would say. And we'll grid you up yet again. Probably gonna place lights because it is getting dark in here. Move you a bit. There we go. Our belt array thingy is actually getting better. And we will need a buffer in here. We could have probably nudged it, but yeah, a little supply of those is good enough. There we go. Actually, you need a passive provider as well. Do you not? Yes, you do. And you need a passive provider as well. So, splitters. Really doubt we need that many splitters. And we do need a lot of undergrounds, but then I really doubt we need that much. But yeah, oh, these belts. We need a ton of those. So we'll be having that. Splitters are gonna have it there. There's gonna be a light here. And there's gonna be gear. Happy, happy, happy. Everyone's happy. I am happy. And just to place the last ones, we don't really have the express transport bells yet, but we will just keep them placed there and be happy. So whenever we need underground bells here, we'll come here and take the underground bells. We'll come here, take the fast transporter bells and whatnot. And yeah, the production of these things is still low, so I should go ahead and research the production 3 if it doesn't need anything more than the blue thingies. It needs the production science pack. Alright, so yeah, not yet, not yet, not yet. There we go, lots of lights, we can see so much better. So what do we need? After we have produced our transport bells, that is the thing we need the most. Next we need inserters, fast inserters. So to produce fast inserters we need electronic circuits. And yeah, electronic circuits should be something that I really should just start producing. Yeah. So electronic circuits will need iron plates and copper cables. That is good enough. And yeah, I'll do the maths for the copper cables and stuff and come back to you guys just in like 5 minutes. And here we go, guys. After thinking about for another 5 minutes, I concluded that we can have this and extend this longer, or maybe towards downwards, and we can have this area reserved just for stuff like belts, turrets, trains, etc. that we will be needing in the future, and only needing in our personal inventory, like inserters too. Yeah, chests and stuff, we can just automate those, have them there, and just have robots delivering that to us in the near future. And after we have done this, we have the belts and stuff needed automated, and now it is time to smelt the steel, because we do need steel for a lot of stuff. And the aim for this episode will be getting steel and getting the electronic circuits working. So what we can do is we will reserve this place for another of these copper and iron smelting plants, because yeah, I know we will need that in near future. And we can do is do the steel smelting plant in here. So we'll bring that iron down a little bit more. Actually a lot more, not just a little bit. Look at that. We need 4 full belts of iron in the near future. We absolutely do need 4 full belts of iron. So we can start placing furnaces here. The iron will go here. Just like that. And I have 36 electronic furnaces, and I intend to use all of those for the steel production, because they do need 5 times the time of iron smelting, but then they do need 5 iron plates for 1 steel as well. So yeah, that is that. We can bring back the steel, place it super fast. Place the furnaces yet again. Oh no, I placed them wrong! All wrong, I just noticed that after placing the last one. Come on, where did, there it is where it went wrong. We have 8 more, we can do that. For here, and for there, there we go, that has been finished. Can do this. We can actually we can go through in between those furnaces. That is actually very good. And we can put a splitter in the middle. Have you go there. And we can put another splitter in here. And have you go there. We need lights here, but yeah. And the main bus can yet move on again. But then it reduces this thing by 1, right? So yeah, that is a problem that I didn't think about. I did not think about that, did I? Nope, I didn't. I didn't think about it. Really, do we need a splitter magic here? Yes, we do. We do need a splitter magic there. There we go, that works perfectly. Actually, we can do it better, a lot better. Get all those iron plates in me. We always need iron plates. So yeah, I don't mind some iron plates in my inventory. So you'll be going there. While you'll be going there. And yet split you again. Splitting so many times from a single belt is not really a very good idea, is it now? Nope, it isn't. It isn't. It just isn't. But we can fix that. Oh, weird fixes. Weird fixes keep coming here and there. There we go, that should actually distribute them evenly. And we will bring in the iron plates. There we go, guys. The steel is being smelted. But in the meanwhile I was placing this, I looked at the footage length. And my lord, the time flies by when you're playing this game. The time absolutely flies by. It's already 30 minutes long. I do not know how that happened. And yeah, this method of placing the inserters is actually really good. It's the speedrunning method. No wonder everyone uses this. And there we go. We can place lights in here. I wanted to get to electronic circuit production in our new factory, but unfortunately I am all out of time for today, guys. So I'll end this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. We will take this thing right up there into the start of the bus. and we'll put the steel in there, but to do that we need more underground belts, but I think we should have more than enough underground. Look at that, 50. Oh wow. And this thing is drying up as soon as I have added the steel production. Gotta fix that. Most definitely gotta fix that. There we go. What's your length? No, you're not working like that. Please do work here. No? Oh, you cannot go through there. Alright. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense now. There we go. We'll take the steel up. Shouldn't be a problem at this point. Hey, yep. That is actually the no-touch area, and yeah, that is good. There we go. Steelio, you can come from here, and this is supposed to be reserved for electronic circuits, so I'll be bringing steels in here. Steels! There we go, steel, to your rightful place. Let us flitter there. And add you there. There we go, guys. And I think this is actually the perfect time to end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Like this video if you liked it, dislike this video if you didn't, and more importantly, like this video if you want Factorio to continue as a series, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Yep, it needs more throughput in there. It definitely does need more throughput in there. Yep, it does, somehow. Hooray!